Greetings, everyone, and welcome. My name is Ingrid, and so happy to be delivering this 2026. This is New Year's Eve message, and it's coming to you right now. And what I'm sensing is what is this miracle, this blessing that is coming in 2026 that you might not even see. You might be wondering, when is it my time? When is it my blessing? And I hope you have a beautiful New Year's Eve celebration. This is a potent time, a portal that will come for you tonight. And whenever you receive this message, you could be watching this at a very different time. You just might be coming upon this sometime later, but it's meant for you. And this is the Celtic cross. We're going to lay out the cards. And first, you come into the Seven of Wands. Well, I sense you're coming in with energy from 2025 where you had to believe in yourself. You had to fight the competition. You had a lot of energy and confidence, but you had to stand your ground with courage and determination. So let me know in the comments with 8 words what has been going on that you're bringing into 2026. But you're standing your ground. You're worth it. And I know you know now that you're coming into your own personal value. And what is going to help that is the Two of Wands because you're planning. There is a lot of fire here. So you're tapping into Sagittarius, perhaps Aries and Leo energy in 2026. Confidence, but you're going to possess the power to shape your future. And the way you're shaping your future is with plans. You could be connecting to another person who's going to help you stand your ground. You're going to be connecting with that energy to take energy out into the world. You're maybe traveling or sending something that you're fired up about, a passion project, and you're going to have the courage and the determination to shape your future this year. And the Six of Swords is at the foundation because you left behind something very important. It could have been a relationship, a way you were thinking about yourself, and now you're standing your ground, you're valuing who you are because you are planning. You know you've established yourself where you are, and that is great. That is wonderful. You're confident, but you're ready to move out. So you're leaving behind what no longer serves you for a brighter path. Well, yes, 2026 is a year of 10. We're entering a new cycle, and it's a 10 equals a 1. So it's a brand new beginning. And what this miracle is coming in with fresh energy because the past was energized by the moon. You were in a time where things were, maybe you felt like you were in 2025 somewhat in an illusion. You couldn't get clear about something that you wanted to put out into the world, that you were standing up, you were grounding your energy, you were beating the competition, and you now possess the power to keep going. You're leaving behind anything that was deceptive, that was not clear. You're getting new information. And a lot of the information is coming from your dreams. And you're willing to take a path that you might not see exactly where to go, but you're trusting in the unknown. You're going to find your way in the darkness. That's what happened recently in 2025. But now you are getting this blessing from the higher mind, from your spirit guides. And they're saying, you have done this work. You have been using your willpower. And look at the horses' energy. They're just moving forward. Cancer energy could be important. And with the moon, we also have a Cancer energy. So there is a lot of Cancerian, watery energy. And if there's something that you need to leave behind from 2025, you will, because you've got the momentum to triumph. And again, with the Six of Swords and the Chariot, this suggests you might be actually moving or traveling or entering a whole new place where you're going to find that confidence to use both your shadow and light side and to move forward with a quickness, with a lot of determination, but also speed. And it's coming with the Page of Swords. You're using your curiosity. You're thinking through things. This is Aquarius energy and Gemini, Libra, but you're moving into a time where you're studying. Maybe you're finding this balance. You're using your willpower, even though you're not clear, but you will be. Because you embrace curiosity and you're learning something new. You could be in 2026 finding balance and moving forward, maybe to a new school, a new workplace, a new place of where you're learning. And you could be spying, getting gossiping, you're talking. There's a lot of verbal communication because your generosity is how you see you're standing your ground. You're standing your ground because you know you're worth it, but also this is a card of having all that abundance and knowing the universe is providing for you. But you're going to learn about your wealth, about how to share, how to give and receive. You could be taking a course in finances, but whatever that is, you're going to be successful. And you're going to receive and give in generosity. And if you have not been able to see in the dark something about your power, your ability to move forward, you will. And your environment is the King of Swords. There is a person in your environment, or you could be connecting through learning to a teacher or to a professional who is helping you get that curiosity to know how to balance, how to come into equal give and take. If you felt like you've been giving too much, you're going to receive. And your decisions are guided by justice and truth. And it's true to come into balance financially. And it's coming with the High Priestess. That is your hope and fear. And this is a card of the energy of Pisces. So there is a lot of deep emotions with Cancer energy and Pisces. And you have done this inner work. You have a lot of sacred knowledge. You can fly in the unknown because you're in alignment with your true nature, with your deepest guides and spirits. And you are doing this by studying. So this is another card of studying. You could be studying sacred esoteric knowledge or the tarot. To whoever I'm talking to. And that is going to bring in a lot of insights. And your dreams are potent. You could be becoming a psychic, a channeler. And what is your advice? Success is my natural state. Well, you're going to be successful at whatever this truth that is just around balancing giving and receiving. And it could be giving and receiving sacred wisdom. But you're going to be in the limelight. People are recognizing you this year. You could be known because you are also wanting to take something out. You are ready to get out into the world and expand your horizons, and you will shape your future into success. And that is beautiful. And let's see from the angels, what is it we need to get clarity on? And thank you so much for spending a part of your day with me, your night, wherever you are. This is a new potent beginning. And the angels want you to know that you're choosing a new direction. Well, yes, because you got the Chariot. It's taking you with momentum and triumph away from a place that was not right for you. And you know what I'm talking about. You're leaving behind anything that was not safe, where people were interfering with your thoughts or blocking your ability to move forward. And you're going to choose a new direction in 2026. And there's that partnership you're planning to take action out into the world and to shape your future triumphantly with a lot of willpower and determination. And you're going to be successful. Whatever this is in 2026, the miracle is coming. And it's coming with be assertive. Well, there you have it. You're being assertive with the Chariot, but also you are being assertive by believing in yourself. You've already shown yourself and others that you can stand up for yourself. You can defend your position, and you're being assertive. And what else do we need to know that's coming with the High Priestess? You're trusting your intuition very much this year. This is the most important thing. And no need to worry, because your intuition, your psychic abilities are shining over your world in 2026. So no need to worry, because don't stop. Well, there is this momentum. Don't stop now. You've got the horsepower. You're fueled up. You've got the transportation. Something is helping you move forward. So don't stop. And thank you for that beautiful message about what miracle is coming for you. You tapped into this. There are no coincidences. In 2026, we're moving into a new vibrational energy because we're ascending. And where are we ascending to? This is the message. Freedom. Well, the Chariot represents freedom, freedom of flow, freedom of expanding your true values, what you are hoping for and working on. And that freedom is taking you toward this energy of don't stop. And thank you, Spirit Guides. We're going to breathe into the number 14. You could be seeing multiples of 444. You're stabilizing, you're balancing. And the number 1 is a new beginning. And we're in a 1-year cycle now, a fresh start, where freedom is very important for you. And you have also freedom to balance out, to give and take equally. And thank you for bringing that to my collective. And look at this beautiful card. You can feel in her eyes that freedom to look into any situation and move and dance through worlds. It's easy to stand in the crowd, but it takes courage to stand alone. And that was from Gandhi, a person who was very unique and went toward freedom. Yes. So in this changing world, you are constantly faced with choices. This is a year of choices, making decisions based on external general consensus, or aligning yourself with your inner wisdom and truth. Well, you're going to align yourself with the High Priestess, whether you're a man or a woman, your sacred knowledge, that wisdom, that intuition. You're doing some work behind the scenes in the dark, at the nighttime. This is very private work you're doing. And it's coming in, and it's going to bring you freedom. So my loved ones, I'm so happy here to be with you. You know how much we're connecting right now. So you are so unique, and your light is radiant. So take a moment to breathe and feel that radiance within you. Do not for 1 second dim down your magnificent light to fit into the old paradigm of what is perceived as the norm. You're not normal. You're not regular. You're extraordinary. So be the catalyst for change by staying true to you. Surrender yourself completely to your creative passions and lose yourself entirely to the freedom of your own song, your own dance, your own poetry, your own art, your own business sense. You're moving into some very deep psychic ability, whoever I'm speaking to. And you're also willing to learn and to have that professional mind to take action. So boldly stand this year, and my beautiful ones, boldly stand in your light and co-create a greater world through love, and be assertive in that love. Anchor in the light by always following your own heart and truth. And that is what the High Priestess came here to mirror for us today. And so thank you all so much for being here, and may these blessings flow over you into 2026. And thank you again. And I would love to hear, does this resonate? And if it does, leave me 8 words that are going to be your intention in the comments. 8 special words to show that you are not going to stop in 2026 until you receive that miracle. And sending you love and light. Bye-bye. Happy New Year.